Good morning, children. Good morning, good morning. So, today we are going to read a lesson which is about a crow and a frog. Have you ever seen a crow? Yes. We have seen crows in our street. The crow is the very common bird in our country, and generally we see frogs also in our street. Not only in the street but also in the ponds. In rainy season we see so many frogs in the pond. Pond mane pokhari. Very good. So look at the picture here. বইটাকে দেখো. Who are there in the picture? One is the crow and the other is the frog. This is a crow and this is a frog. What are they doing? What are they doing in the picture? The crow and the frog. What are they doing? Guess. Can anyone guess? No. After reading the text, we can know that what the frog and the crow are doing. Very good. So, I am reading the SGP 1. So, please first close your books and silently hear all the words that I am pronouncing here. A frog lived in a pond. The frog was big. No other frog in the pond was as big as him. This made him proud. Most of the time in summer, he lived inside water. But most of the time in winter, he lived outside the water. In water, he felt sad for the fishes. They had to live always inside water, summer or winter. He felt proud as well. He can live both in water and on land. When on land, he felt sad for other animals. They could not live in water. This made him still more proud. He was better than both fishes in water and animals on land. He could both swim and walk. He could jump as well. He felt sad for animals that could only walk. What is sad thing? One could only walk and could not jump. He said to himself, life will be really boring to live only in water or on land, to walk or jump. Now, open your book, page number 40, lesson 4, the frog and the crow. The frog and the crow. Now we shall read for the second time. A frog, look at your book. All of you advised to look at your book. Page number 40, SGP 1. A frog lived in a pond. The frog was big. No other frog in the pond was as big as him. A frog lived in a pond. Generally, we the people see frogs in water. So the frogs, a frog lived in a pond. गोटे frog माने बेंगो कोठी रहउतला in a pond पोखरी रे. Where do we live? We the human beings live in the houses. So like that, a frog lived in the pond. गोटे बेंगो गोटे पोखरी भितरे रहउतला. And the frog was big. The frog was big. There are several types of frogs. Some of the frogs are very small in size, and some of the frogs they are big in size. Very good. No other frog in the pond was as big as him. So the frog, look at here the frog. This is a very big frog. This is a very big frog. No other frogs were as big as that frog. ताठारु आउ अधिक बड़ बेंग से पोखरी रे केही रहुना थिले. से सबुठारु बड़ थिला. So बड़ हेबाटा, so this made the frog very proud. He was proud of, as he was the big frog in that pond. निजे सबुठु आकार रे बड़ थिबारु निजे निजको बहुत गर्वित अनुभव करूतला. देख मो केते बड़ बेंग, मो सरी की हबो, एमती कथा सब से कहूतला. Most of the time in summer he lived inside the water. Now the summer is going. So most of the time in summer, बहुत खरा खरा रे कोन हुए, अत्यधिक गरम रु रक्षा पाइबा पई the frog live in the water. बेंगटा कोठी रहे, पानी भितरे रहे. But most of the time in winter he lived outside the water. But most of the time in winter, winter it means शीत. शीत रे पानी भितरे रहिले बहुत ठंडा लागियो. तेणु शीत दाउरु रक्षा पाइबा पई what does the frog do? The frog lives outside the water in winter. एठी हमकु जानिबा को पड़िबो. The frog lives inside the water in summer and outside the water in winter. हम एठी जानिबा कि समर रे से कोठी रहउची inside the water, and in winter outside the water. But most of the time in winter he lived outside the water. Winter रे से कोठी रहउची outside the water, and summer रे कोठी रहउची inside the water. In water he felt sad for the fishes. In water, when the frogs see some of the fishes around him, he felt very sad. माछ मान को देखि करी पानी भितरे से बहुत दुखित अनुभव करे निजे निजको. से कहे they had to live always inside the water, summer or मने मने बेंगटी भाबे. The frog thought, कौन भाबिला frog ता, that the fishes are very unlucky. They have to live in water in summer and in winter also. So they are very unlucky. He felt proud as well. सेही कथा को भाबी करी बेंगटी निजे निजको आहुरी गर्वित अनुभव करे. ये बेंग कोन करूची खरा समय रे पानी भितर रही जाउची एवं शीत समय रे पानी रु बाहरी गिरी बाहरे रही जाउची किंतु माछ बिचारे कोन करिवे बिचारा माछ माने खरा हो ठंडा हो जेनु समय रे हेले मध्य से माने पानी भितर रहिबा पई बाध्य तेणु एई कथा को बेंग देखिकिरी मने मने निजे निजको बहुत गर्वित अनुभव करूची he felt proud as well he can live both in water or on land हमें आगु जानि छे जे the frog can live both in water उभय रे रहि परिबो it can live in the water also and it can live in the land but the fishes cannot live on land माछ माने केते बेले मध्य लैंड रे रहि परिबे नाही से माने केवल बंची परिबे पानी भितरे when on land he felt sad for other animals when on land केबे से लैंड ऊपर थाए विंटर रे outside the water it means it is on land शीत समय रे जेते बेले माटी ऊपर बेंगटी थाए अन्य एनिमल मानकु देखि गिरि से मन मन दुखित होई they could not live in water अन्य पशु माने कोन करंती खरा मासे पानी भितर रहि परिबे नाही किंतु भगवान फ्रॉग टाकू बा बेंगटा को एमती तयारी करिसंती जा फल रे से खरा मासे रे पानी भितर रहि परिबो शीत मासे रे पानी रु बाहरी गिरि मध्ये रहि परिबो this made him still more proud he was better than both fishes in water and animals on land so the frog thought himself that he was better से बहुत लकी से बहुत सुखी जे ताकू भगवान उभय रे रहिबा पई ताकू व्यवस्था करिसंती से पानी रे भी रहि परिबो एवं से बाहर मध्ये रहि परिबो he could both swim and walk आउ गोटे जिंस तार प्रॉफिट कोन अछि the frog can swim in the water the frog can swim माछ भलिया फ्रॉग टा मध्ये पानी भितरे जाई पाए the frog can swim in the water and can run in the land on the land he could jump as well he felt sad animals that could not walk what a sad thing one could only walk and could not jump he said to himself life will be really boring to live only in water or on land to walk or jump से निजे निज को कहला that it is very much boring for those animals that they can live only in the water or they can live only in the land खाली पानी रे रहिबा ताहा मध्ये बोरिंग अटे बा खाली माटी रे रहिबा ताहा मध्ये बोरिंग अटे तेनु the frog felt himself very proud that he can live not only in the water but also on the land ठीक अछि तापरे हमें द्वितीय भाग के बुझिबा